You wanna go fishing? You will go fishing? Yeah. Oh, you're gonna go fishing.
Oh my God.
If I don't go fishing soon, I'm gonna start crying like Jack over there.
I'm posting a little thing on YouTube. Guess who just booked their flights to hunt free-range red stag in Argentina?
What is your favorite freshwater fish to target?
Crappie.
Crappie.
Hopefully I don't get hot.
Just so you guys know, it's 50 degrees outside. It's March 2nd. It was 65 yesterday.
I think it's like 40 degrees today. I'm pretty sure it is. I think it's like a high of 43.
Yeah, I think so too. Where can I get that sweatshirt?
You can get this sweatshirt at store.barstoolsports.com.
I know, we've teased you so many times. And
Jack, you need to chill out.
I'm kind of on Jack's side here. I think you need to hurry up.
Okay. Are you gonna go fishing with us? Are you gonna go fishing with us? A range of colors today. 3 different vibes.
Is it gonna be heavy? I work out, so.
Oh! Dude, give me a heads up. Oh, we made it. Fishing rods?
We need the yellow bucket with the tackle, and I'll get the trolling motor and battery.
Okay.
Go get them. Battery, trolling motor.
I got the poles and the bait. Let's go.
Whoop.
Okay. You ready to go?
I am so ready. I am hungry too.
Are you hungry for crappie?
I'm hungry for crappie. Have you ever had like Frank's Red Hot and crappie?
No.
Where you batter it in Frank's Red
It's
Hot?
like super spicy? Or
No, it doesn't really get spicy. Instead of using egg or milk, you use Frank's as the dip. I don't know, we might make a special recipe, we might not. We might just fry them up and cook them just normal style.
Jack, what are you doing?
He sees any sort of hole and he's got to investigate.
I'm over here wondering, why do I see movement in the water, and then I peek around the corner and I found out the reason why. He's already in a hole. Get him, Jack!
Get him! What is it? Oh! 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 Did you see that mouse? Mouse, Jack! Right here!
Jack!
He got the mouse out. That was insane. No.
That's like a blob. Look how big this is. Like, I also feel like I'm gonna get hot.
Well, luckily we're not too far away.
You need to drive?
I'll drive.
Whatever. Okay, good spot to look for crappies is gonna be on this edge bank because it gets a little deeper. This is a pretty shallow pond, which is kind of good because it's been cold. Some cloud coverage today too, which is perfect for a crappie bite. We're just gonna find them. We don't have giants in here, but we have good eating size. So Alex and I are gonna try to catch a couple for lunch, cook them up. I also am really stuffy, if you couldn't tell, so I can't really talk, but you get the point.
We don't have a fish finder, but we do have Jackson.
We do have Jack. He might try to eat the fish, but that's okay. Right now I'm fishing with the Frostbite head spinner and the mini Slayer plastic. See if I can catch one.
I didn't realize this, but the swans, it's not like you stock the swans. They fly here.
What are you talking about?
They live around here?
I don't know a lot about swans. I just know that swans are kind of mean, so if you have like a swan nesting on the same pond as Canadian geese, they'll actually kill a Canadian goose, like drown them.
Yeah, they're crazy. When we were ice fishing that day, we saw like herds of them. It's just because they were like trying to find open water.
I don't know if it's a, oh!
Oh, is that a fish?
No, I think it's, oh,
Holy cow.
maybe it was. Last night. So we have some brush piles over here too. That might be good. Last night we let, that song is stuck in my head. Can you see the bottom?
Yeah.
You can? There's a walleye in here too.
There's no way that a walleye survived the winter.
I love that Jack's like a little captain. This is where usually is money. Like, oh.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, no, no, no. We could technically keep some bass because I know there's a lot of small bass in here. But that's a healthy largemouth. It's freezing cold. Look at Jack. Want to give him a kiss? Good job.
Not what we're after.
Not what we're after.
Oh, there's a fish. Big. Oh.
Aww, another bass.
Not what we're looking for.
Did you let Jack kiss it?
I did not. He's mad.
Yeah, he is. Oh.
I wanted to fish right there.
Yeah. Just need to find one crappie. I'm locked and loaded. Another bass. They're getting bigger in size.
Oh yeah. That is pure technique right there.
They're just crushing them. We've gotten so many bass. He's a little skinny though. Whoa. Bon voyage, sucker. Alex is right. Earlier we were just talking about it. It's like when you want to catch crappie, you catch bass. When you want to catch bass, you catch everything but a bass. And that's what's happening to us. Catching a bunch of bass. All in one brush pile, really. Oh my gosh. Please tell me this is a crappie. Ah, it's a nice bass. You wanna grab it for me?
Yep.
Yeah!
Look at all that fish. Ate it.
Ate it. I guess we don't really bass fish it often. This is definitely a crappie pond more so than anything. They're healthy too. He smashed it. And there he goes.
Repositioning.
Maybe the camera is what's getting us bad luck.
Ooh, okay, watch. I'm gonna put the camera down. She's gonna catch one.
Oh,
and that is a nice size one.
There we go. That's a good eating. Yeah! Woo! Crappie! Right in the brush pile. We decided to come back here and drift back to the brush pile one last time, and he just crushed it right off the bottom. Yeah. You know, if there's one, there's many lurking around. This hooked him pretty dang good. We got one. Need a little bit more. Nice. Bam.
Bam.
Wait, that's so exciting. Okay.
And I like it because we have a little piece of structure. I think I found the structure.
Oh, tough.
Tough.
That's a nice size crappie. This little guy's doing work, huh?
Oh yeah. I think pink too in the spring is like, fish can see it so much easier, so they're just hungry. Oh!
It's a good brush pile. I feel like it goes out a little bit too. It's got to. Crappie!
Yes! Yes!
Yay! Yes! Yes! Woo! Woo! Man, they're just like absolutely crushing them too. I feel like I hit the spot. It's right past that brush pile, and I'm like pulling my bait across into them. Damn, he crushed this. My little chunky hands. Haha. Din.
Din din.
Din, din.
Jackson. Jackson.
Go to the left a little bit. Ooh, no. Yep. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Oh my gosh. What a needy little. That is so funny. Oh, look at him.
This dog is the most entertaining thing on the face of the earth. Oh no! I think there's one thing we know, that if Jack was in the wild, I don't think he'd go hungry. This man can find critters everywhere.
Good job, Jack.
Nice job.
Good job. And then he walks away. He's like, all right, now I'm bored. Oh no, we're gonna make it across. This may have been a mistake. Alex.
Dang it, do we have a net? All these minnows. The struggles. Jackson, what are we gonna do? First lake did not pan out with our limit of crappies that we were hoping for. We're on a private body of water, so the limit is actually infinite, but we did get 2 crappies, and we're gonna go over this little berm here and go to the next pond, try that pond out. We only want about 5 or 6 because we just want a little afternoon snack. Stay tuned. We're going to get over this berm. And she's going to stick the rod into the mud here. Oh, no.
Oh. All right, I'm getting out.
Oh, she's going for it.
Oh boy, it's soft.
This is why you always bring your rocky boots.
Whoa! You're stuck on this log. Where's that
Oh gosh.
Is that a bass that I see? A big bass?
Let's see what you're talking about.
Go cast over there. It didn't move. The water looks so blue.
No.
Little frogs over here, Jack. There for now.
Got the clients with me?
You can use this guy now, right? Because it's deep.
Yeah.
I don't know why he was out. Were you using it?
Yeah, I tried to snag the land with that one. The land.
Per usual, as always happens, we switched lakes, cameras were off, first cast into this brush, which I was like, hey Alex, this is where we should definitely go because this is where we always catch them ice fishing. And this is a nice, hefty crappie. Look at this guy. We have 3 in the bucket now. Look how much bigger he is. So this is deeper water too. And typically we catch bigger crappies in this lake, so I'm pumped. Yay!
Slayer.
Slayer! He wasn't too deep either.
That's why I like that slow fall, because I think they're suspended on the limbs and they can like chase after it.
Yeah, get in there.
I know. I'm just neglecting our duties of filming correctly here.
I know. What are you putting on? Talk to me.
Well, I was jigging the spoon here in the grass, and that was really working. But I'm gonna go to the little plastic tube that Sid's been just crushing them on. And we've got a brush pile that's in 25 feet of water, and it's just on the edge. The problem is all the limbs are covered in that moss, so you can't cast it to where you get into the limbs. You gotta let it float outside the limbs, and that's how she caught that last one, which is a really nice crappie. So a couple more, and we're gonna be eating lunch.
It is so clear because I can see this perfectly without any sunglasses. Update.
You're still sick.
I'm still sick. 3 crappie in the boat. Lots of bass have been caught today, but we're going to jump ship, head to a different property, and fish a much deeper, bigger pond. So it's gonna be hit or miss. We could catch a really big crappie there, like over 14 inches, and we could also catch a really big bass. But the fishing might be hard, so we gotta have our chances there.
Either way, we're gonna have a couple little guys to eat up.
Either way, we're not starving.
No.
And Jack's had a fun time, right, Jack? Let's get out of here.
Aye, aye, Captain. All right. Guys, we got we're just walking the John boat behind the car right now. Taking it for a quick stroll.
I should actually be in the John boat.
You should.
No, but that's how when like the rope breaks and just hits me right in the face when I get like whiplash. Made to a new pond. We got our little John boat in the back. Now we're gonna get a corn stalk and use it as a plug because we don't have any plugs for the boat. So cross your fingers that we don't sink.
Oh, they're coming. Take them, take them, take them. There's our boat.
Okay, so we don't have a boat plug, but that's not gonna stop us. Just gotta do the right neck way. Who cares if we get a little bit of water in the boat?
This is called Wells Engineering.
Wells Engineering.
This is gonna work.
I need another corn stalk. I think we're gonna be okay. Give me that.
Not gonna lie, when you first said that, I was like, that's not gonna work.
Whoa!
I shouldn't have doubted you.
You should not have doubted me. All right, go get the stuff.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We gotta worry. All right, folks at home, here goes the test of faith.
Worst comes to worst, I can call my grandma.
Worst comes to worst. I mean, you're gonna. Hopefully we can make it back. Jack, you're trusting. This is a big trust in us here.
Wait, is there water coming in?
Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of water coming in. Oh my gosh.
It feels good. Wait.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, no. Coffee.
We don't have a whole lot of water coming in. Yeah?
What do we got? What do we got?
Nice.
First fish at the new spot is a North American largemouth bass. Not to be confused with the South American largemouth bass. But
He's a healthy
one. Yeah, if you guys are pond fishing this time of year when the water's really cold, one of my favorite lures to use is a jerkbait. The reason for this is you can pause it, and the key thing about a jerkbait is it stays in the water column when you pause it. If you guys buy one that's suspending, you can keep it there for longer so the fish can kind of have that lazy follow-up and see it, especially in clear water. They tend to really like it. So check out a jerkbait in the spring if you guys want to get bit. And that's the first one on the new pond.
This title should be, how many ponds can Alex and Cindy fish in one day? So far we're on number 4.
Pond number 4. The last pond was a big bust. We got one little bass out of it. But this one we're fishing from shore and it's blocked for the wind.
Jack's already running away. It's a great start.
Come on, Jack.
Jack, there's a mouse!
Come here.
Mouse over here! That's how you get the dog to come back.
You got him.
We just need like a couple more crappies. We are the ones that were in charge of bringing home dinner, and it's not going very well. We're all gonna not starve.
Crappie.
Crappie. And he's not a giant, but we can eat him whole, to be honest.
Yeah, if you want to eat them whole.
All right.
It's up to you though. Panfish, you know, a lot of times you'd like to fillet them, but you can also eat them whole, and fish like this is what you're gonna want to do with that. So.
Let's do it.
All right.
He came out right out of that right off that log right there.
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. They're not slabs, but they're good eating size. There's a lot of them in here too. Jack, I see you.
It's kind of like we're working and fishing, so it's like we had a bad day at work and a bad day of fishing.
That's so true. And so sad. And Jack's gone somewhere. It is so cold. Should we go shoot air guns?
We should.
What do you guys think? Yeah.
You guys are gonna see some filleting. At least one really nice one we get to fillet up. And
The best part about this is it's a quick fillet. It's gonna take us about 5 minutes. Let me do one more cast and then let's boogie. Jack, we're gonna boogie.
For people to know, I bet you the water temp is high 30s, low 40s. The ice just came off a couple weeks ago.
It's March 2nd in Illinois.
Yeah, it's not exactly the greatest time to fish.
Nobody's like, yep, it's fishing time.
Except us.
Yeah. Hey, I'm leaving you. Let's go! We got 2 more. So we're not gonna completely starve. Definitely a variety of size. All right. Back to the house.
All right, Sid, what's your go-to way to fillet a crappie?
This way. Go around. You can feel like the point with like around like the rib cage, and then you hold on. I like to hold on to its gill. But Dad doesn't like it when I do that, but that's how I do it. And then I go right there, and then one clean slice. But I usually keep it right there so I can use the tail to help like get the meat, you know?
Bloody fish.
Yeah.
And then there's just a can of bleach right there.
And this is really tender, so you can just slowly just pull it, and it should come out. I'd say that's a pretty good one. It's a little bit of meat there that I could have had, but look at that.
Nice job.
What do you think? Pretty good?
Yeah, you killed that.
Thanks. I also usually like to use a smaller knife. This is a pretty big knife. What's your favorite knife? That's actually a good question. Leave it in the comments what you guys prefer to use.
All right, get me involved.
the crappie.
And there you go. That focus is pretty rough. It's focusing on her faces. Nice piece of fillet.
Nice piece of fillet. Yeah, we got 10 fillets total. 5 fish. Need you to lay down? If you couldn't tell, we're not in the mood to cook tonight, so we'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
As you can tell, I'm not making the food because, oh my gosh, look at my outfit.
Okay, I'm with the homeless Sydney Wells and myself. I was told that I'm taking over the rest of this video because, yeah, I don't know why. Pretty much. Well, we're gonna just cook up these 5 crappies real quick for a little breakfast afternoon snack. We've been packing all morning and getting things together, so we just want to finish this video up for you guys. Okay, there's a lot of big conspiracy theories out there about vegetable oil, about seed oils in general. The reason why I like using vegetable oil for fish is I feel like it crisps them up better than, say, olive oil. And I think the reason for that is, what are you laughing about? I'm being serious.
Pay attention. Keep going. You're doing really good.
You know what?
He's doing so good.
I'm gonna quit. Can I quit?
No.
I don't know if this is true. Whenever I say something like this, I like to say it and then let the comments let me know if it's true or not. I feel like vegetable oil gets hotter than olive oil. So that
yeah. I think that's true, but the canola oil is the best because that's the one that gets like the hottest.
Oh, really? Canola oil is the best?
I was told that.
I always feel like when I cook in vegetable oil with fish, though, it always turns out really good. So I'm always like, I'm just gonna buy the vegetable oil and I'll live to 72 instead of 78.
I think as long as it fries it, I don't care.
As long as it fries it, she doesn't care. So that's the vibes, and we've got a little bit of secret, little catch and cook for you guys. Here we go. All right, so how you know when your vegetable oil is hot enough is you stick your finger inside, and if you have to go to the hospital, it's ready. You have Frank's Red Hot. So you could use the buffalo wing sauce, which I'm gonna use today, but you can also use the regular Red's Hot. And I'm just substituting this instead of using milk or eggs for the batter. I'm gonna just dunk the fish in that and go from there. We've got our beautiful fish that we filleted up last night. It's actually nice when you put it in the fridge overnight because it kind of stiffens up the meat a little bit. Healthy hampering of that.
You're gonna hear me in the background just going.
And all you folks that have watched me grow up on YouTube, I used to be a really bad cook, and a lot of my friends around me have noticed how much of an improvement has come in the years of becoming older. Is everything okay?
So you're putting the fish in Frank's Red Hot sauce, and then are you putting it in the batter?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I don't usually even use an egg or milk substitute.
You just put it right into the batter?
Yeah.
What kind of baloney is that?
We all do that.
You're trying to tell me that you don't like to put like buttermilk on your fish and then put it, every time I've been here, we've always put it in milk and then put it in the...
No, we haven't.
Yeah, we have. Your dad puts it in milk. Sorry, you guys have to listen to the person behind the camera. Usually the cameraman doesn't talk, but in this episode, she's got opinions. But where I was getting with that is, with my modest break that I took from YouTube, I really did get into all sorts of elaborate cooking schemes. Listen to me, try this out. I'm telling you, try the Frank's Red Hot. You will not be disappointed. And now that I've hyped it up so much...
I hope it's good.
Man, I love oil. Okay, since we're using the rest of this little secret mixture I have here, we're gonna just throw it into here. I've actually been hired by the Catch and Cook field staff to test recipes out. My palate is so sought after that I've been hired by Catch and Cook to test mixtures. Shake and bake, Ricky. Oh my gosh. Another tip of the day, if you want to make sure the people that you're staying with don't kick you out, make sure to do the dishes. Dishes are one thing I've struggled with in my life. And the key is to just make sure you clean this.
Hello?
we're gonna have to take a break. All right, that's how you know the oil is hot. You take a little bit of water, dab it up in there, get that little sparkle, get that little pop. And here is why you use Frank's Red Hot. As you guys can see by that, we've got beautiful crappie that's just amazing looking, and it like sticks. The breading sticks to the fish so much better.
Uh-oh. You missed a little piece of it.
This is my cooking show. And it doesn't need to be in there for very long. 2 minutes on each side, minute and a half on each side, and you know, you've got perfectly cooked fish. So yeah, just a little context of why we kind of wanted to make this video for you guys is Sydney and I are going on a couple big trips over the next few weeks, so she's probably not going to be able to make any videos for you guys. So we were going to go fishing anyway, so we might as well thought, let's bring the camera with us.
But we're targeting crappie, and we caught 5 crappie. So it is what it is. But we made a little video out of it, so we hope you enjoyed our little trek on trying to catch 5 crappie. It took us 4 hours, but we did it. I've never tried it with like Frank's hot sauce, so
all right,
we'll find out.
We're going for the flip here. We're going for the flip. Here we go. Oh my gosh, amazingness. Couple more. I'm actually amazed at how much fish we have here.
I know.
Like 5 crappies, and this is a full meal.
It is a full meal. It's funny. We're trying some fish.
Jack, you want some fish?
Is it good?
That's good.
That was so good. Look at your tail wagging.
Here's what we do. Not good?
No, it was bad.
Oh, I thought you just gagged. I was like, wow.
It's good.
It's not like it's hot, but you definitely can taste it.
It's present, but it's not like super over the top.
So,
overall, I give it like a, since it fell apart easily, it did taste good, but I think I'd rather have it without Frank's Red Hot sauce. So I give it like a 6.5.
Honestly, I think in this video you only called me an idiot one time, so that's a new record. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Alex Peric in the Kitchen. We're going to catch some bigger crappies and some bigger bass, so you're not going to want to miss the next one.
If you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching Barstool Outdoors. Next time you see us, we'll be in Patagonia.
Where'd you get these at?
Everywhere.
We went to 4 different ponds.
And each pond produced one fish.
One fish.
Yes.